The world has been watching Cody Brown's family drama on TV for years, but in a startling change of events, Cody has decided to take down the TLC salary. Fans are left wondering, why would the patriarch of one of the most well-known polygamous families in reality TV history and the main character of the Sister Wives franchise quit the show that made him famous? Cut to Cody strolling by himself in a dark park, his hands in his pockets, appearing thoughtful. Cody's refusal of TLC funding is a statement rather than merely a financial decision. A declaration that he is tired of being filmed and the never-ending pressure of being a reality TV star. However, does this choice indicate a deeper issue or anything problematic in his relationships, or is it a sign of personal growth? Cody's choice has taken his fans, wife, and family by surprise. Many others wonder whether Cody is looking for something much more personal, peace, privacy, or maybe a sense of control that he's been lacking for a while, or if his exit from the spotlight marks the end of the Sister Wives franchise. However, Cody is not the end of the drama. His fourth wife, Robyn Brown, is likewise going through a difficult time. Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive into the latest drama. Dayton, Robyn's son, recently made the unexpected choice to leave the Brown residence and get back in touch with his original father. Dayton has been a member of Cody's family for years, but he is now going in a different direction. What influenced Dayton's choice? Was it a desire for something more familiar, or was it the influence of his biological father? In addition to having an immediate effect on Robyn, this sudden change upends the core of what many believe to be a cohesive family. As Dayton departs, concerns over family, identity, and loyalty begin to surface. After Dayton leaves, cut to Robyn sitting calmly on the couch and gazing at the door. Robyn's feelings are conflicted. While she is happy that Dayton is pursuing his own interests, it is also evident that a mother can never fully recover from the pain of seeing her kid leave. She has sadness, worry, and a hint of bewilderment on her face. How does this affect her position in the family? Will this transformation allow her to find peace? However, this continuous story has another twist. Robyn's relationship with David Jessup, her ex-husband, has changed. Robyn has been concentrating on the Brown family for years, but she is now spending more and more time with David. Is this just a new chapter in co-parenting, or might this be the start of a reconciliation? Family, love, and prior history are starting to blend together. Cut to a more laid-back and cozy scene where Robyn and David are sitting together and joking over coffee. The bond between Robyn and David appears to get stronger the more time they spend together. Is a romantic rekindling possible, even though old scars may be healing? Or is Robyn just finding security in the company of someone who is the most familiar with her? Robyn's sudden relationship with her ex-husband feels like a plot twist that no one anticipated in a world where Cody and his polygamous family structure have ruled. Robyn is starting to regain her footing amidst the chaos with Cody and the changes in her family. She is re-establishing her connection with her roots, her history, and her ex-husband, demonstrating that sometimes the most meaningful connections originate in unexpected places. Following Cody's rejection of the family company, the other wives, Janelle, Mary, and Christine, are left to question their own position. They have been negotiating the difficulties of their unusual marriage, shared motherhood, and polygamy for years. However, the entire basis of their relationships is now in danger due to Cody's departure. Cut to a family gathering, where the wives are exchanging anxious looks and Cody is seated at the head of the table, appearing remote. The Brown family has been rocked by Cody's news that he is leaving the show and stepping away from the family's media empire. The spouses are left frantically trying to determine how they fit into Cody's revised life plan. They all understand that things will never be the same, even though some are surprised and others are perplexed. A close-up of Janelle is seen, her brow furrowed as she considers what Cody has said. With Cody no longer in the focus of their life, Janelle, who has always been the pragmatic one, wonders what the future holds. After years of struggling with her role in the family, Mary questions whether this is her chance to finally break away and start a life of her own. Perhaps the most outspoken person to express relief at Cody's choice is Christine, who recently broke up with him. Christine may be able to move on without the ongoing stress of a broken marriage thanks to Cody's departure, which could be the last piece in her personal puzzle. However, What impact will this have on her interactions with the other wives? Will their relationship become closer, or will the rifts keep getting bigger? The future of the Sister Wives series is in doubt because of Cody's refusal to accept TLC's salary and the ensuing fallout within the family. Is this the start of the end for the Brown family's reality TV journey, or will they keep sharing their life with the world? The issue still stands. Will the family be able to withstand these upsetting changes? Will they be permanently torn apart by these drastic changes? While Cody's exit from the spotlight is noteworthy, it also creates opportunities for fresh starts, new chapters, and new connections. The Brown family's greatest difficulty to date is redefining what family means in the absence of celebrity, wealth, and public scrutiny. As Robyn develops a new relationship with David, Cody moves away from the spotlight, and Dayton forges his own path with his biological father. Is this the end of the Sister Wives story, or will they continue to be a cohesive unit? Although the Sister Wives adventure is far from done, the upcoming chapter is sure to be anything but predictable due to new alliances, shifting loyalties, and personal upheavals. And there's more. Despite admitting to wanting to harm Janelle, Sister Wives star Cody Brown is complaining about his life after the breakup, telling the world that he never intended to deny Mary Brown what was properly hers. I frequently feel conflicted because, as usual, Cody is playing both the villain and the victim at the same time. Yes, there are moments when I feel sorry for Cody, but I also believe that he shouldn't feel the need to exact revenge on Janelle. In a December 2024 episode of Sister Wives, Cody claimed that he considered screwing Janelle over, but Robyn, with the help of her conscience, talked him out of it. Cody remarked that this is not acceptable nor gentlemanly. Hearing this is concerning. Shouldn't Cody follow his conscience? A large Coyote Pass payment that was approaching was the problem. Sister Wives Mary Brown was concerned about the outcome of a future sale of the property because Robyn and Cody have a monopoly. Their names are on the deeds. According to the Sister Wives at Facebook clip above, which was posted in early February of this year, the season was full of questions and drama. Cody said of Janelle, his desire for revenge didn't extend to Mary, whom he said he'd never rip off. Wondering why Mary had ghosted her for months on end, Mary talked to another woman. She expressed her dislike of being disregarded and mentioned Robyn's reputation as a. Cody claims that Robyn is the one who ensures he is at his best around the other Brown women. There have been indications, nevertheless, that she is not an angel. Why would Robyn distance herself from Mary in that way? For years, they had been close. More hurt feelings and doubts are emerging as the battle over Coyote Pass heats up, but Cody is adamant that he never intended to harm Mary by getting in the way of her getting what she's owed. Robyn apparently jettisoned Mary in order to embrace an even deeper level of closeness with Cody as the family's tensions reached a critical mass. He appears to have a very weak emotional connection with Mary, and he is more hurt by Janelle's actions and words. He also believes that he had a karmic connection with Janelle, with whom he had a long-standing friendship. Their relationship frequently came across as platonic rather than amorous. Cody occasionally ponders what it would be like to make amends with Janelle. That is unlikely to occur, though, particularly in light of the death of their son, Garrison Brown. They are definitely better off apart since too much has happened. Mary and Janelle want to get legal counsel because they feel that they have no other option because of the low level of trust. If they decide to hire attorneys, perhaps those experts will be able to examine the entire case and assist them in obtaining a just conclusion. Cody Brown of Sister Wives claims that he owes 97% of the land, but he hasn't decided to put it up for sale yet. This implies that he and Robyn will receive the majority of the earnings. Christine Brown-Woolley, star of Sister Wives, isn't saying she's sorry for prioritizing herself following a fantastic trip as she and Janelle Brown re-established their bond in the post-Cody Brown era. As they launch new ventures and enjoy the radiance of marriage, Christine and her husband, David Woolley, are enjoying their finest lives. The speed at which Christine and David were moving caused some worry among family members and even some fans, making their relationship a major focus of Sister Wives Season 19. Christine appears to have adapted well to her new life and posted on social media advice on how changing one's perspective can lead to finding joy in life. There was a brief time there, I started to think joy was off limits for me. Divorce, change, total chaos. But I started to make small changes to my mindset to snatch it back. Christine listed 3 mindset shifts that helped change her life: turning fear into fuel, ceasing to feel guilty, and celebrating every win, even the small ones. She posted a picture of herself and David with the caption, "3 mindset shifts I use to choose joy when life gets too heavy," reflecting on the difficulties she had encountered. The Sister Wives star elaborated on the guilt-related one by stating that choosing yourself is essential rather than self-centered. She urged her followers to indicate which tip they need to focus on the most, saying that taking care of oneself ultimately makes you better for everyone else. Since Christine was the first of Cody's wives to quit the family, she has been the family's trailblazer. Her post was created in collaboration with her Plexus business account, so in addition to sharing useful advice, she is also advertising her company. When Janelle and Mary Brown realized that the poly-family dynamic was no longer working for them, she encouraged them to follow suit. Janelle and Mary might not have left if Christine hadn't gone first. Christine's departure was courageous, particularly given the Brown family's well-known position. However, as Christine can attest, courage frequently pays off. She and David enjoy a life together that she could only imagine while she was married to Cody. This includes their recently launched short-term rental business. Christine has been candid about the freedom she feels in her marriage to David, and she is an encouragement to her fellow sister wives as well as to anyone who feels stuck in their situation. There were a lot of things Christine had to compromise for with Cody, and she often compares the nature of her relationship with David to her relationship with Cody. She doesn't have to be content with David. Since beginning her new life with David, Christine has been radiant. She undoubtedly found that her advice on changing her perspective was helpful when she was at her lowest, and her desire to share this with her fans and following demonstrates her genuine concern for people who experienced the same sense of despair as she did. The Sister Wives actress is a living example that there is hope for the future. After divorcing her polygamous husband, Sister Wives actress Christine Brown has been concentrating more on her business, and she just revealed a significant accomplishment. The amount that Christine's life has altered throughout the years cannot be overstated. Christine was Cody's third wife when the unscripted series debuted in 2010. Christine was a stay-at-home mother who handled the most of the childcare duties, although Cody and a few of his other spouses worked outside the home. She appeared content with her roles as wife and mother, helping to raise Cody's 18 children. In 2021, after 27 years of marriage and 6 children together, Christine finally had enough of Cody. The first of his wives to leave the family was the Sister Wives season 19 star. The last would not be her. Christine's perspective on her profession shifted once she left Cody. Christine concentrated on her several business endeavors once the majority of her children had grown up and left the house. She is a public figure, a social media influencer, and a home flipper. She has a lot going for her professionally, and she just shared her most exciting news to date. Despite growing up in a polygamous household, Christine didn't like being a third wife. Particularly after Cody wed Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, she battled jealousy. She never felt like she had enough of her husband's time and detested having to share him. Christine met David Woolley after parting ways with Cody, and the two quickly fell in love. In a Sister Wives wedding special, they were wed in October 2023. The Sister Wives actress concentrated on losing weight and lost 40 pounds. The couple is monogamous and plans to remain that way. Recently, Christine shared amazing before and after pictures on Instagram. Based on her earlier articles, it appears that she has continued to lose weight and encourages others to do the same. Starting March 1st, I'm kicking off a 30-day weight loss challenge, and this one is all about you. Christine captions the picture, which also includes stunning before and after pictures of other people who had amazing results. As time passes, Christine is glad she broke up with Cody since it permanently altered her life. She managed to find time to write a book between her work as an influencer and her property flipping with David. Christine just announced on Instagram that her book was ready for pre-order and had a cover. Wearing a crimson blazer and looking serious, she showed her a copy of the book on the cover. The book, Sister Wives, a memoir of faith, family, and freedom, will be available for pre-order in September 2025. Among her many professional endeavors, Christine works with Plexus alongside her daughter Mykelti Padron and her former sister wife, Janelle Brown. Her caption reads, "We have a cover for my book now. The red outfit won by a landslide. You can pre-order it today." Following Christine's example, Janelle divorced Cody in 2022. Christine and Janelle have been closer than ever since they parted ways with Cody, and they recently got back in touch. While working for the health and wellness company, Janelle and Christine won a trip. On Instagram, Christine posted a carousel of pictures of herself and Janelle, David, and Michael T, among other recognizable faces. I loved finally seeing it. Janelle Brown 117 again. Still my sister wife forever, is part of Christine's lengthy caption. It's obvious that the Sister Wives stars will always have an unbreakable friendship, regardless of what happens in their life. Despite her work-related emphasis, Christine never forgets her family. Janelle will undoubtedly appear in Christine's book, and ideally their friendship will endure. Robyn Brown from Sister Wives is gradually losing her appeal, which will undoubtedly affect her self-esteem in the years to come. When Robyn first appeared on the program in 2010, I was a huge admirer of her focus on family. I liked hearing her make insightful remarks about her relationships and her efforts to be a decent wife. I was particularly pleased by Robyn's approach to starting a family and making sure that everyone remained together. She was a spiritual mother to Cody's other children, including Christine's daughter, Michael T. Brown, and I liked seeing her interact with Cody's other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Although I tolerated Robyn's behavior for a few years, I finally stopped supporting her when she revealed her true nature. I was sick of watching her repeatedly belittle herself and cry in front of the cameras, as though she were the family's protagonist. Robyn acted as though the family conflict had just affected her and not the other members of the family over the years. Even though she supported polygamy, she didn't do much to make sure her husband was interacting with his other wives. One of the main reasons Robyn has started to lose all of her popularity is because she didn't contribute anything worthwhile. In the past, the matriarch of the Brown family made statements that had a real effect on the show and her relatives. I recently read a Reddit post where a number of fans talked about Sister Wives and how some aspects of the show have grown redundant. However, Robyn was left without a plot after Mary, Janelle, and Christine left, so she kept repeating things that made it hard for viewers to watch her segment. A Reddit member, "I only watch non-Robyn scenes and scroll through hers," the writer stated, stressing how hard it is to see Robyn continuously cry and lie on camera. Because of Robyn, viewers are becoming disinterested in the TLC program. I think the network might start focusing more on Mary, Janelle, and Christine's lives on the show if Robyn can't come up with a fascinating story to tell. I think the upcoming seasons will be a reality check of Robyn and Cody's life. They might discover that a large number of viewers are watching Mary, Janelle, and Christine find happiness and lead new lives rather than following their journeys. Robyn's pride will be crushed, in my opinion, if she is reduced to a supporting role and loses the limelight. She would be forced to watch her previous sister wives take a backseat as the show's true stars. She would have a hard time being the least significant member of her family. Robyn was, in my opinion, once a very important component of the show. She is still regarded as the most obedient wife and a devoted mother. But Robyn's other excellent traits have evolved over time. Fans have lost interest in her as a result of her hypocritical remarks and unfavorable rumors about her opulent lifestyle. The victim mentality of Robyn has particularly irritated online users, who wonder why she seems to be the most distressed member of the family, although Mary, Janelle, Cody, and Christine have endured far greater hardships. Since the former sister wives relocated far away from Cody and left him, they have taken center stage. David Woolley, Christine's new husband, is a great husband, in my opinion. One of the main plot points on Sister Wives for the past 2 years has been her new marriage, and she is quite content with it. Additionally, Janelle and Mary have started their own new enterprises and discovered new reasons to be joyful. The show might also examine Mary's search for true love, in my opinion. On social media, she has been making fun of a new man, implying that she might be the main character in the upcoming season. Although it's unclear which sister wives will become the show's primary focus, Robyn's storyline with Cody is probably not going to be the case. I'm positive that Sister Wives will undergo a significant transformation beginning with Season 20. I was persuaded that Season 19 was the final season of the show by everything that transpired. In Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn and Cody were having trouble coming up with new conversation starters. The two appeared inconsistent and continued bringing up the same old topics of polygamy. However, the center of the show was Christine's new life, which was far more interesting. Her happiness and excitement about her recent marriage were endearing. In the upcoming years, sister wives will undoubtedly undergo changes. Cody and Robyn would have less time to tell their tale if the producers included plots focused on the former sister wives, or the network would cancel the show to offer Christine, Mary, or Janelle a spin-off. In my opinion, Cody and Robyn would need to make significant changes to their lives in order to maintain their prominence. If they choose to continue being the main protagonists in Sister Wives, they might need to find another wife and include her in their family. Given his large personality and his constant need for approval and attention from his wife Robyn Brown, Sister Wives star Cody Brown may resort to many marriages in order to relieve some of the strain on his lone surviving wife. Cody and Robyn's relationship was different throughout their marriage than it is now. Even though Cody has only been married to Robyn for a small portion of the time, he has always publicly loved her more than any of his previous wives. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, it has been evident that Cody's relationship with Robyn differed from that of any of his previous wives. Although he had been married to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown for about 20 years before that, it was clear that Robyn had captured his heart right away, whereas his love for Christine, Janelle, and Mary always felt conditional. Nevertheless, Cody benefited from attentive spouses in conditional marriages where he was fathering children and adhering to a schedule. It has been hard for both Cody and Robyn to lose that extra attention in recent years. As they created the life they want together, it became evident that Robyn found his first 3 marriages to be both necessary and annoying. Both Robyn and Cody were raised in fundamentalist Mormon sects and were indoctrinated into views that encouraged them to seek many marriages. Both of them had strong feelings of being polygamous in their younger years, even though they were not required to. While Cody started to construct his large poly family in the mid-1990s and early 2000s, Robyn ended up marrying her first husband, David Jessup, and living in monogamy for many years before her divorce. In 2009, Cody met Robyn and brought her into the family after speaking with his other wives. Even though the family had been without a second wife for more than 10 years, Robyn and Cody quickly became one of the closest. It was evident that Robyn wanted to live with several families, including her first marriage's children. Following Cody's divorce from his first wife, Mary, the two were officially wed in 2014 after being spiritually wedded in 2010. Both Robyn and Cody were adamant that polygamy was their only option. After talking to his other wives, Cody brought Robyn into the family in 2009. Even though the family had been without a second wife for more than 10 years, Robyn and Cody quickly became one of the closest. It was evident that Robyn wanted to live with several families, including her first marriage's children. Following Cody's divorce from his first wife, Mary, the two were officially wed in 2014 after being spiritually wedded in 2010. Robyn and Cody both believed that polygamy was their only option. Although their time together has differed from his time with his other wives, their relationship as his sole one isn't working out well for either of them. Cody had been accustomed to having multiple wives for more than 30 years. Cody had 3 wives for over 20 years who were engaged in his life and paid attention to him, even before Robyn joined the family. Christine, Janelle, and Mary all had time slots set aside for Cody during their time together, and the family also spent time together. Cody used to receive a lot of attention when he switched wives. Cody had the chance to become attached to each wife during his marriages and receive the care that she was prepared to provide. As he goes about his daily life, Cody requires a lot of attention due to his self-centered personality. Cody was able to receive a great deal of individualized care while he had 4 different women, which satisfied his requirements and helped him feel more secure. Cody isn't receiving as much attention now that Robyn is with him. Robyn has always been forthright about her desire for polygamy, while sister spouses star Cody has been candid about his reluctance to live in polygamy following the departure of his first spouses. Based on Robyn's actions about her marriage to Cody, where she frequently felt possessive of him, I don't believe she's speaking the truth, but I do believe that Robyn might advocate multiple marriage for the sake of tradition. The search for a new sister wife may continue in Sister Wives Season 19, as the second half of the season continues. However, I don't believe that Cody will remarry or bring another woman into the family in the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 or any subsequent seasons of the show. Given what transpired in his previous partnerships, It seems like Cody is tapped out when it comes to marriages. I don't see anything official happening for the Brown family in the future, even if Robyn pushes him to look for additional women to be sister wives inside the family. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.